everybody. Let me get my lives out there. There you go. With that. Uh-huh. Oops. Hey, where'd it go? Okay, got it. Well, hello, my friends. My name is Joshua. I am the Unknown Prophet. I'm doing tarot readings today. I do past, present, future, and a destiny card. And then I do my 5 paths layout, which tells you about where you've been walking in the past, where are you waiting in the right here and now, what is your hard path, what is your easy path, what is your unseen path. I'm going to draw you 2 more qualifying cards that are for your leap of what you need to take a leap of faith with, and where are you most comfortable at home, or where are you most at home at in yourself. Those are the kind of readings that I do. If you're interested, please type in I would like a reading, or I join if you're on Twitch, and then we go from there. I'm having a little bit of tobacco right now, so just let you guys know that I am here, ready to do tarot readings for anyone who might need it. You just gotta let me know. Okay, I'm gonna have some ice cubes. Might as well have them. If someone's out there lurking for me, I appreciate the lurk. Gives me the watch hours I need, so I really do appreciate it. Just me here, guys. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I guess I could talk a little bit. Um, so you guys just wanted to let you know that I am here to do readings for anyone who might need them today. I am trying to earn a little bit of money, but honestly, I'm here to do this for spiritual reasons, not always for monetary reasons. But I am ready and able to do tarot readings for anyone who might need them today. Tarot. I use my very own homemade deck, 5 Paths Tarot. So as you can see, if you would like what you see here and you want to give me a tip, you can scan my Cash App code or scan the code and just send me a tip. That's all I ask. If you like readings and you think I did a good job and you have a monetary ability to pay me something, I would appreciate a tip. But I do for tips. I don't do it for trying to earn money always. So, like I said, I'm here to help people, not always. I repeat myself. What can I say? And I repeat this. And I repeat this. And I repeat this. And I repeat this. Because I want someone to come say, hey, you look like a cool channel. Let's go find out what he's doing today. Very nice. See, while you guys are watching me, I'm watching somebody else play Hogwarts Legacy until I can get someone out here who would like a tarot reading. So, you know, I guess we get to show Kitty today. What? Come here. You want to hang out with me today? You do whatever you're going to do. Hi. Real. I got my kitty. Hey, how's it going, Five? Nice to see you. Thank you for coming up here today and saying hi. I appreciate that. Got me and my fuzzball here waiting to do some tarot readings for people. He decided to give me some magic here today, so yeah. I'm doing good, very good. Thank you very much for joining me here today. I do appreciate it. See the cuteness overload over here that you guys are missing here. See this cuteness overload. Isn't he a good kitty? He's a good kitty. He just pops on me and says, "I love you." So how are you doing today, Five? I'm doing very well today. I'm having just a positive starting of my stream up today and getting some love from my kitty cat. I'm waiting to do some tarot readings for people who might need it today. That's what I'm up to. Otherwise, I just let the mountain panther crawl over me. He wants to sit all the way up here. I don't know why, but he likes to sit up like this, up on my chest like this. This is what I have to deal with, guys. This is what I have to deal with. Huh? See? See what I have to deal with here? See? I need my studio open here. Who's my good kitty? Who's a good kitty? Who's a god cat? Who's a good cat? Come join me with Mr. Lucifer for our tarot readings today. Tarot. What? I wish you could hear his purr. purr, 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 purr. Oh, poor pretty kind kitty. Poor pretty kind kitty. Yep. I think they logged off. Heavy. I remember when this little fuzzball could fit in one arm. He used to do this with me. He used to sit in my little elbow here and he used to fit the whole spot right here where he is right now. Now it takes up my whole arm. So you can see I've got my magic black kitty. I've got my tarot cards all ready for you guys. And I'm just waiting for you guys to come here and get your tarot reading. Yay! Such a good kitty. Yes, yes, my master kitty. Haha, my kitty. Haha. Kitty. Haha, kitty. Such a good boy. He's my good. Doing well, my friend. So you think it'll? Yes, aren't you just a good boy? Waiting for us giving me all the magic I need to do readings, aren't you? Yes, you are. He's coming here to give me some love. See, he's coming here to give me some love. If anyone out there would like a tarot reading, just let me know in the chat. I appreciate it. So, how's life been going for you today, this Friday? Did you guys all have a good Friday? You have a nice little kitty to snuggle with you. Do you? Do you? Do you have a kitty like this to snuggle with you? Do you? Or a puppy? Or you have a puppy who likes to lay in your lap? I'm doing good, Colin. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi today. Appreciate that. Me and Mr. Lucifer are just sitting here waiting for people to want a reading today. That's all we're doing. We're doing good, though. Yeah, don't mind this cuteness overload right here. No, I'm gonna do an hour long podcast on Fridays from now on at 6 p.m. So I'll be doing an hour long podcast starting on the fourth, on the 14th. So I'll be just returning to do a little bit different. I'll be doing it an hour long now, and I will be doing it on Fridays. Otherwise, I'll be doing my tarot readings in the mornings, and then sometimes at night, depending on how I'm feeling that day. Last couple of days, I was kind of in bed sick, so I'm kind of launching and revamping, trying to go a little bit longer. That way, I get some people here who might actually want to spend some time. All right, there you go. Oh, free at last, free at last. They got it. They got us almighty. They're free at last from Kitty. Oh, so how is everything going with you, Colin? Uh, food. Eat a whole can of vegetable soup today. That's dinner. That's all I had to eat today. Because Monday we get our food stamps, so then I can finally go shopping. You know, really be having some fun. When people wonder why I do this for donations, is because hey, I'm in just as much money problems as everybody else right there. Good. I'm glad things are going good for you out there, Colin. I can't eat anymore of that. It's too old. I don't know why I threw away the spoon. Hmm. Next week I should be able to come back to small stream soon. Although I won't be spending as much time there now. Not because of the band, but because I'm going to be doing my own thing from 7 to 9 every morning. So come visit with her for a little bit. They shout me out. They shout me out. I'm not going to do any more self promotion on her page or any more jokes or anything like that. I'm just going to spend some time and go, how are you guys doing today? Blah, blah, blah. Check with the weather. Make sure my dad jokes are cool. Be a little bit better of a watcher for people out there right now. Hey, Colin, I have a question for you. Should I make this like a follow only chat so that people who want to come in and get a reading, at least I get a follow from them? Or should I keep it open like it is? Because I think that's kind of cool, keeping it open. I'm about ready to say, maybe people aren't interested today, but I want to give it a little bit more time because I know people are just getting off work here in Minnesota. So, oh, I hope everyone's having a great Friday, by the way. One of the things I'd like to say on my channel here is that when you do come get a reading here today, we try to show you the best possible path for you. That's right, the best possible path. I try to guide you to the best path so you can live every day as if it were the best day ever. Your future is always in your own hands. No matter what I tell you here today, you can make a difference in your life today by simply saying, I want to be happy. Today is going to be the best day ever. And then continuing it to be so. That's how you can live the best life ever. Now, please don't hurt anybody if you decide to pick up and leave everything behind. Remember, those people love you too. But if you decide to go, go. If you're going to come back expecting things to be the same, forget it. Okay? Don't hurt yourself or others doing your dream. Okay? That's not the way to solve problems. So, um, like I said, I use my homemade deck. You can, if you feel that like I did a good job with my reading today, you can scan the QR code or you can go to my Cash App code and enter it. Bottom below gives the ticker below will give you the code for that. See $sign Joshua there. That's all you need to send me a donation or a tip for the reading that you got today. Otherwise, I just try to do my best to lead you on a journey, a path that will lead you to the destiny you are currently going toward. So, you know, and my cards are designed to help you find the best possible path for you. And I do my readings very intuitively. Yes, I have my own deck. I know all the cards mean because I made the deck, but I also do it how I feel those cards mean for you during that time as well. So that's how I do my readings. I do two different kinds of readings here. I do past, present, future, and a destiny card, or I do the 5 card reading. All you need to do to say if you want a reading is just to say I want a reading in the chat. If you're on Twitch, you can press exclamation point join. I think that works now. But you don't have anyone to test it, so I got a crumb in my beard or a sore in my mouth, one of the two. Ah. Donations not required, but how is your Friday going? Come get a reading live here. Donations not required for reading. Having trouble with getting people to come to my channel. Other than that, I'm doing good. Just wanted to pop in and say hi and give you a little bit of a lurk. Yep, I posted social media as well. Thank you for the advice. I really appreciate it. I'll have to start doing that a little bit more frequently. Well, have a great day. I just wanted to pop in and show you some support today. I really thank you guys for your. Yeah, thank you guys very much. I'm having commercials playing right now. Otherwise, I just like to say. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just wanted to finish up doing something real quick. Oh. Yeah. Welcome in. It's Jordan. I appreciate you stopping by. Sorry if I didn't see you pop in there, but I was waiting to hear a chime of the bell or something saying I had a reading. I'm going to be ending in about 41 minutes, so if you would like one, I'm still able and ready to do them. My show kitty over here decided to come say hi. Oops. Got some good advice from another streamer today. I had to figure out how to do that though. Maybe I should try doing this on TikTok instead of Facebook, create a TikTok account for Unknown Prophet. Oh. Okay, here. Welcome, August. August. Welcome aboard. Give me a second to get this off real quick here. There we go. Now I'm back here. Hopefully you can hear me better now and see me a little bit better now. Yes, you can have a reading. What kind of reading would you like? Would you like a past, present, and future reading? Or would you like my 5 paths layout, which tells you about what's going on in the past, what's waiting for you right now, your easy and hard paths, and your unseen path, the one that's right in front of your nose. And then I draw you 2 more cards, a leap of faith card, and then I draw you a where you're most at home at or where you can find home at card. Which reading would you like? Would you like the 3 card reading or the 5 card reading? Okay. Past, present, future. Okay. So what I need from you is just tell me how many times you want me to shuffle 1 through 10. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle my deck 7 times. Give me a second while I do that. There's 1 shuffle, 2 shuffles, 3 shuffle, 4 shuffles, 5 shuffle, 6 shuffle, and the 7th and final shuffle. All right, now pick a number 1 through 52, and that's where your journey begins. Okay, second card in. So we're going to just take the first card off and go here. It's your past. And I will show you the cards here. I'm just putting them out so that I can see where they're laid out. Ooh, okay. All right. So here is what we got for your past, present, future. Let me put out my cigarette real quick so I can do this real quick because I want to pay attention to you. All right. So within the past, this is what's been kind of going for you. You've been stoking the fires of your fire right now. What you're doing is you're building up this energy and you're starting to add that extra log onto the fire. You're starting to get that energy ready to start moving into the future. So you're starting to get that fire nice and hot and ready inside of you. So once you get that energy built up, once you get that fire stoked to the way you like it, that's what you've kind of been working on in your past right now. You've been kind of stoking up that energy, stoking up that positivity, soaking in all. Every time you add a log of positivity onto your mythical fire within, you're adding to that flame. So just remember that that's kind of something that you may have been working with in the past and kind of something that you kind of consider. Now what's going on in the present, now that you've been stoking your flame for a while, well, you're contemplating your next move. Now, contemplate is a good card for people who are trying to find something that they're looking for. So as you can see, it's got a lot of different choices inside, a lot of different destinies. The best choice you can make is the one that's going to make you the happiest, the most content, and the most fulfilled by just saying, today is going to be the best day ever if I want it to be so. So I'm going to choose today's day and I'm going to make this day brilliant. What can I do today that's going to make today brilliant? So it's kind of like contemplating what's going on with you in your life right now. So you're trying to pick out the right destiny for yourself. Any destiny is going to be the right destiny. It's just a matter of you choosing which path you want to go down. Which brings us to the future. Maybe you've been thinking that I'm thinking about this a lot lately, and things are going on. But you've got one of my cards here. It's called a wandering path. Okay. Now the wandering path is that it's kind of like when you go out for a walk and you decide that you will just want to go off the trail. You're thinking of doing something new, different, something you've never tried before. You're going to wander into a different path you haven't been before. You're going to forge your own path. So you need to start choosing where you want that path to lead, because you see a nice open road here, but it had to be cleared first. It had to be laid first. It had to be rocked first before it could be a path you could walk upon. Now, this wasn't always a path. This at one time was a trail. You were starting to start your journey towards that trail that you've been working on and moving towards. So basically, don't worry so much about what you're going to do. Just get out there and try a couple of different new things that you've been wanting to try. Think about that thing you wanted to do when you were little that you never gave a try, or something that really means a lot to you in your life. That's kind of what this card is kind of saying. It's okay to have a couple different things out there. What's your destiny card, or why is this all happening? It's all about you searching for it. You kind of have an idea what's on the top of that hill. You're not quite sure what you're going to see when you get to the top of the hill. Just imagine that over the next hill is the place you want to be. So you've been searching within yourself for quite a long time, but what's really going on is you've been having these moments of, oh, now I suddenly realize, oh, now I suddenly realize, oh, now I suddenly realize, because it's all starting to come into focus, because once you start the search, you start to find. So now you're starting to find those things, just like I said at the beginning. You had to kind of stoke that fire to get ready for this journey. You had to contemplate which destiny you wanted to fulfill. Then, once you pick that destiny, it's okay to kind of, wander and meander, try something new, try something different, because you're in the process of searching for that path that's going to bring you the most happiness in your life. Hopefully that helps you today. If you want a qualifying answer to anything, I can pull you one more qualifying card on any of the past, present, futures if you want. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you would like to donate, please scan my Cash App code or click that. Thank you for coming in and letting me do your reading today. I really appreciate that. Hey, a follow, a thank you, a shout out, anything is a form of payment to me. Thank you very much. I'm glad, and hopefully it helped you today. Remember, the future is always in your own hands. No matter what I say here today, you have the right and responsibility to go live the life you want to live. So go live the best life ever. Live every day as if it was the best one ever. That's my only sage advice to you. Please don't hurt anybody trying to do that, and don't hurt yourself trying to do that. Remember the people you leave behind, and remember, you might not be welcomed back once you leave. Some cages, once you exit, you cannot get back into, even if they're lovely, nice cages. Now I'm just going to clear this out. And thank you very much for coming here today and getting your reading. I really do appreciate that. Now I'm all ready to go for the next taker. We do have a little bit more time here. Oh, that's why. It's not letting me do it because I have to shrink down the screen here. So thank you very much. Like I said, I'm here for you guys right now. I'm just trying to give you guys this opportunity to have this moment where you guys are. I'm going to try something here. Let's see if I can try. There, see? That's what I wanted to do the whole time. Now I got a little clock and I got a big picture so people know how much time I'm on here for. And if I get a couple more people who want readings, I will go longer, guys. This is just my. No one was showing up for an hour and a half, and I thought maybe 2 hours was enough trying to do readings for people. So it's about all my body can handle sometimes. So if you know anyone who would like a reading on either, YouTube there or Twitch there, please let me know. I'm gonna have another cigarette while I'm waiting. Okay, turn the pretty music back on here. That's how easy it works, guys. You come here, you say you want a reading, you get your reading, and you go about your day. You don't have to donate anything here. You just have to come here and want to be able to get some advice, maybe, or maybe you just want to sit down and gab with me for a little bit, or maybe you want some personal life coaching too. So we do all sorts of fun stuff here. Thank you very much for the follow, by the way. We're going to follow you back. Getting up there to my goal of 150 followers, and then my next goal will be 200. Hopefully, I get enough watch hours, and I'll be affiliated soon. So, every time someone comes here to watch me or be a part of my show, it helps me. So even if you just come here and watch and lurk for a while, that's lovely. That's what makes me be a better person. The Unknown Prophet. Hey, how's it going today? How you doing today? Jessa, nice to see you back. Thank you for coming back and saying hi. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm having my ups and downs like everybody, but I'm here doing the best job I can do. So, I'm just trying to get myself out there, be more positive, try to get some readings to people, help some people out. Hello, Amber. Welcome aboard. Let's turn off the pretty music for a while. Let's turn off the timer for now. Now you got me. So how you guys doing out there in Twitchline? You guys having a good Friday day? To all those who celebrate Good Friday? And Easter's coming up here on the 9th, so happy Easter to everyone out there celebrating it. Good. I'm glad you're doing good, Amber. And you too, Jessica. Thank you very much for both of you popping in and saying hi. That's making my day even better right now. Just you guys stopping by to say hi. So really appreciate it. Yeah, it's Saturday there. Oh, you're in the future. Tell me the future. No. Hey, she's actually in the future. It's actually Saturday where she's at right now. I love that. See, technically, I can go into the future by going where Jessa is right now. If I could get into my plane and go zoom right there, I could literally travel in time one whole day. So, welcome aboard. If it's your Friday or your Saturday, it doesn't matter. I'm still here to do your readings for you today. So, that's damn straight. Let's put that one up there. The future is bright. Yes, that is correct. That is the way I like to hear. Yeah. It's hot there. Well, it's starting to warm up here. It finally starting to get into the 30s and 40s here where I'm at. So winter's just starting to break. We think Minnesota's kind of weird. We might get a week of summer, and then all of a sudden, 2 weeks later, we'll get a pile of snow we weren't expecting, and it'll all been melted by then. So, but hopefully, you find a way to cool down. Hopefully, there's a nice cool pool or shower or some other way for you to get cool out there. So, as you can see, that's good to hear. Well, I think we talked about this before. When you live in a different environment than I live in, so you're used to this way your weather works. I'm used to the way my weather works. So, hey, who's really in control? Mother Nature. There's to you, Mother Nature. Uh, the ultimate purveyor of how we well doing. You know, she will do it, which she will do. So I don't care what weather report gets listed on there. If Mama Earth decides to do something weird to you, it's going to do something weird to you. Shit, April 1st. You know what we had? We had a rainstorm, we had a thunderstorm, then we had a snowstorm, then we had a blizzard, all on the same day. And we even were warming up the day before. Like literally on the 31st, things were starting to melt. And then we got 2 feet, no, about 6 inches of snow, or no, and it was at least a foot of snow in one day. So, so our weather likes to play games with us too. So, and they were, so no matter what person you follow on the news or weather channel or whatever, just remember, if Mom Earth wants to do something, she's going to do something. So I am here to do your guys' tarot readings today if you guys should need one. So just hop on the board, tell me that you guys want it. If you're on Twitch, you can press the I join. It does work now, but it doesn't really keep track. It just kind of lets me know you want a reading. And then I can kind of go back into the chat and go, oh, okay, here's who's next. So, and just been one of those days, guys, where it's just like I've been half sleepy and half done. Okay, Jessa, let's get you a reading here. Let me put out my cigarette there for you. All right, what kind of reading do you want? Do you want a past, present, future, or do you want my 5 cards layout? Do you want a 3 or a 5 one today? Five card. How many times would you like me to shuffle? 1 through 10. Three times. Okay, I'm going to shuffle 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now pick a number 1 through 52, and that's where your journey begins. Okay, I'm going to count out that many cards. All right, 13 cards. Let me just put them out here real quick. See what we're going here. Past, present. Easy. Hard. Ooh. Unseen. Home. And. Jeez. Wow. This one's going to be interesting for you. Ooh, buddy. Okay, I hope you're in for it. All right, so here's where your journey begins there, Jessa. So in the past, you've been trying to change something about yourself. You have a lot of choices in front of you, and they all look pretty. They all look like they're good choices for you to make. This kind of change, though, is kind of the change that we think of when we're making an instant decision, when we're picking up that penny off of the ground and saying, today, this is going to bring me good luck. You're deciding which piece of coinage you want to pick up, what kind of monetary position do you want to be in, what kind of energy, what kind of things do you want to bring into you. It's a lot of little things coming together to create this change within you. And as you're accepting new and beautiful things, your plate is getting full, and eventually you'll be able to add all of it up to something that will be worth something to you in the future. So maybe you've been thinking about doing that a lot lately in your past. Okay, what have you been waiting for? What's your wait path there? You've been waiting to kind of realize that you are more than just you are a great oak now. You started to grow in such a way that you have built yourself a very sustainable trunk, one that you can open the door and start putting furniture in within your metaphysical self. Okay. So when I say that you are starting to be that tree that has all of these branches, all of this growth that's happened, just like you had that change, now it's starting to come about and starting to show itself, right? So now you have a place that you can start building a home within. You have that door that opens to that infinite space that you can put whatever you want into it. So now you have to start to decide what goes inside and what's going to stay inside. What furniture are you going to move in? So what are you going to put in? Are you going to put in more self-confidence? Are you going to put in more determination? Are you going to put in less fear? What are you going to put in to make yourself be more vivid? You're kind of waiting or deciding what that is right now. Okay, so would you like to go with your easy path first or your hard path first? Okay, so your hard path. You got one of my path cards in the position that is in the hard path. So home path means this. You have to find that you are as comfortable as you want to be at home within yourself, but also your physical home as well. You've been working hard to make this be a part of your life. Your home, your life, your family, everything that's going on with you is seems to be kind of the hard path right now because you have so much to juggle here at home. So maybe you have to start considering that home is starting to become a lot like wait, where you kind of wait for something to happen. Remember, you can open that door at any time and walk out of that home, go shopping, do some errands, do some things for yourself and your fun for yourself as well. But the hard path about this one is that you want to get to that goal very, very quickly, but it's going to take a lot of work to do that. So just remember where you feel most at home with yourself right now might be what you're used to doing on a daily basis. Okay. So you're always working the grind. You're always determined. You're always trying to get over that fast hill. But where is your easy path telling you to go? That it's time to temper yourself. It's time to add that extra layer of protection onto that metal where you're tempering the metal into the shape you want it to be. So you're deciding who you want to be, what you want to be, what you want to be used for. So you're starting to temper that metal in a way that you are going to find that easier path, the small goals, small steps that you have to make because you don't do this in one day. You have to temper a little bit, make it flatter, temper a little bit, make it flatter, heat it up. So it takes some time to do this. So this makes complete sense with where you're at right now as far as the easy card goes, because that's kind of saying to you, it's time to add that extra protection. It's time to add that shape, that size, that what you're going to be using it for. Okay. Now let's go to your unseen path. And yet again, you have one of my cards, my major arcana path cards in a certain position in the unseen path. Remember, that's that one thing that's sitting right in front of your nose that you've known about your whole time, that you know it's right there, and sometimes you wonder why you can't figure it out because you haven't pulled away and to go, oh, that's what I've been missing for a while. So you got one of my other cards, the wait path. So maybe you've been waiting around too long for that unseen path to open. Maybe you have to stop contemplating it and you have to get up off of your butt and start walking towards that unseen path, that little bit hard, that little bit easy path, that thing that you knew was right in front of your nose. Just to remind you what was in your wait path, you have the ability to start moving the furniture in. It's basically saying, what are you waiting for? This can also be an unseen path because you don't know what kind of beautiful things you want to put in it yet, but you're still trying to wait for those answers in your unseen path. So, kind of trying to tell you basically, you've taken enough time to contemplate it. You understand the risk, you understand everything. It's time to stop waiting around and get on that unseen path of uncertainty where you're going to forge your own path for a change. So, stop letting people tell you what to do. It's time to start living your own truth. Okay, basically, that's what it says. All right, now would you like to go with your home or your leap first? Okay, so where are you? So this is where you kind of feel the most at home within yourself. That tree that I was talking about is starting to make buds on the tree. You're starting to fill up all of that knowledge and wisdom and stuff that you have to offer other people, and you want to start giving it to others, start spreading it around. But remember to really hone what you have inside first in order for you to be able to spread it home. So if you take into account the other cards that were in here, that your buds are starting to come out of the tree and just start to fall on the ground because some of those want to become trees themselves. So maybe you've been doing a little bit of guidance, a little bit of teaching. Maybe you're doing something that's learning something for yourself, and you kind of have to let some of these little things go out into the universe and do what they're going to do in order for you to see the benefit. So that's kind of what the home path is for you. So that's what the buds mean for you. You're starting to think of it like I'm starting to come out of my shell. I'm starting to bud flowers, you know. So and collect and show the world how beautiful I truly am. Now here's what's interesting about your leap card, okay? And I truly mean this with all of my heart. You have the leap path in the leap of faith deck part of your reading. Now, if this doesn't scream to you, it's time to take a risk. I don't know what will, because basically your leap of faith card is telling you it's time to take a leap of faith. You're so scared of taking that jump and going into this thing that you know you'd be good at this thing. You know what's going to happen to you. You know that the ledge down there isn't as far as you think it is, and you're going to land just fine on your feet because once you stepped off, you realize, oh, it was just a step and wasn't quite a leap. There were stairs down there I could have taken the whole time, but I decided to jump on the side of the hill. And I know it's scary, but it's one of those things where basically it's saying to you, hey, piss or get off the pot here. Either you do it or you have to put it away. If you're not going to take the leap of faith to do it and be passionate about it. So basically what I feel like your reading is basically saying is you've gathered up enough change within yourself in your past. You realize what you've done. You've put the mistakes behind you. You're starting to look towards the future. You're starting to build within yourself all the parts of yourself that you want to express to the world, right? And you're doing that. Yeah, it may mean a responsibility, but remember, you get to choose where you leap to. So if that's not a comfortable place, if you think that's too much of a leap for you to handle, that leap might be that responsibility you need. Think of it as, is this what I need to make me feel more fulfilled, more happy, that's going to make me feel like I've done something? Well, that's up to you. Because, like I said, these cards are just designed to help you find the best possible path for you. You have a lot of paths in front of you that you can take, and you get to make that choice. You get to make that decision. So you have a lot of tools that are kind of saying here, well, you've already kind of, your heart path was basically pointing out you already know what you're doing on a daily basis you're already dealing with. You know how to do this like clockwork. And then you have the weight path pop up in the unseen path, where that basically means it's time to either, start forging your own path, and that's what the leap faith card is saying too. It's time to leap, feed your own path, feed your own path. Do you have any qualifying questions you want for any of the positions that I've drawn today? I do one more draw for you if you have for any of the positions you want. Otherwise, I will just close this reading and get ready for anybody else who might want one today. Will the leap be successful? Pick a number 1 through 52. And really define in your mind what you mean as far as successful. What does that mean in your mind? Seventh card in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. I don't know how you'll take this, but I know how I take it. It's an unseen path for a reason. You're destined to do this for some reason. What has it been the one thing right under your nose the whole time that's been telling you this is what you really want to do with your life? And if you have been thinking about it this long, have you already seen yourself be successful at it? Because I kind of bet you have. And you're just not saying to yourself, I'm ready for it. So your unseen path is basically saying when you take that leap of faith, that unseen path is right there with you on that. Basically say, make it a little bit easy, a little bit hard, but it's going to be that one thing right in front of your nose, taking that leap of faith. Good. So you get what I'm trying to say there. So I believe that's basically saying the journey is what's going to be the most important part of that. The destination, where you're going to end up, is entirely up to you. You can make it whatever you want it to be because you're the one in control of it. So, and there you go. That's the number one key to making anything a success in this world. Saying those words, yeah, it will be successful, I believe. Okay, this one's going up on the old ticker. I want you all to pay attention. Okay, and the journey's most important part. Okay. And yeah, you have to, it will be successful if you believe. You know, right. Because what is life but your own private, choose your own adventure game? What is life except you making a decision that is going to bring you that which you seek the most? These cards are basically saying you already know the answer, basically. It's just a matter of you taking control and saying, I'm ready. Let's go. That's it. That's all it's missing from your path is you saying, yes, I'm ready, let's go. And you don't stop until you are successful. That could mean a lot of hard work to do that. But you can also remember what you're building in your easy path. Remember, you can temper that too, an easier and hard path at the same time, So anyway, I hope that helped you out today, gave you some clarity. Go think about it. Go give it some thought before you just decide to make a decision. Make an informed decision. But hopefully, this helps you realize that I think what the cards are basically saying it's time to either say do it or do it. Good. I'm glad it does help because that's what I'm here to do. Just here to help, and that's all that I want to do more than anything is guide you to it. I've used my cards on myself too sometimes, and they don't always tell me the thing I want to hear. They're designed to tell me what I need to hear, not what I want to hear. They're designed to tell me the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. They're here to help me find the best possible path for you and me. That's all I've ever told my cards to do. So, and so. We'll go another half an hour here. Just to give people a chance to come on here and so we're going to give it another half an hour before I end. So I'll end at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time unless I get some really good people here that want to get some help today. Yes, I do this for somewhat of a little bit of a money, but that's what you can do over here by doing the Cash App code. You can scan that. If you feel like I did a good job today, or you feel like what I'm saying means something to you, or show me appreciation, I will gladly accept a donation. But you can do that with a follow, a like, going on to any of my socials and dropping me a review. Anything like that would be awesome, guys. So you can do that by just clicking on the my Linktree app. That should be linktr.ee/Josh Show. So if you guys ever want to find out more about me, that's how you can find out about me and what I do. So I try to make sure I do this on a regular scheduled programming, but my body does bad things to me too, so I can't always be on. So we're going to give it another half an hour. Like I said, 8 o'clock is about when I'm going to call it, or at least I'm going to start thinking about rating it out. Cool. I appreciate that. It's like I do a lot of different social things there, so that's where you can find out where my podcast is if you want to give that a listen, or you can watch some of my other videos on my Unknown Profit page on my YouTube channel, because these all are being simulcast via Twitch and YouTube too. So to give myself a little bit more exposure, I might be thinking of going to TikTok instead of YouTube from now on, but I got to see about if I'm going to do that or not. So thank you, Jessa, for cool. I appreciate that. Hey, let me see here. Here's my Facebook page. If you guys ever want to leave me a review or something on there, that's where you guys can leave me a review right there on top there. It says that's my Facebook page for my Unknown Profit readings. You can drop me a review there, or you can, link. And then what we'll do here is we'll get you my link tree one more time just in case you guys need it. And all my links are there too if you need it. So just to give you guys some time. And then, like I said, I do a lot of creative things on Twitch because basically I sit here bored most of the day doing nothing or watching fun videos with my wifey or whatever. I decided to stream a little bit, and I might be going back to watching some video. Yeah, I thought I did, but I will definitely check that out. I thought I did put that on my page though. I'm gonna go check out my page real quick, so don't mind me. Yeah, I got my link tree on my panel, so yep, it's on there. If you go to my about page, it's on there. My Discord, my shop, my featured channels are there. My Twitter page is there. So it's all on there, but thank you for letting me check. Ah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Yep. So if anyone wants to find that when I'm not online, they can. Hey, and spreading the word and telling people that, hey, I do really good tarot readings, and maybe some of them bring their friends on. Maybe you raid me one of these days with all of your friends. That'd be awesome. We're all about just trying to share community here and share each other's stories and journeys together. That's not always an easy thing for people to do. It takes a lot of courage to get on here and do anything on Twitch, no matter what you're doing, because you're putting yourself out there for the whole world to see. It's not not like a lot of people can hide from who they are on Twitch. You can play a character all you want, but, if you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. I'm not all about, just people coming in and watching my channel for a little bit too. That's even better. I'm working on getting my watch hours up there. So once I get enough of my watch hours, I'll be affiliated, and then maybe I'll get some of the other stuff I can get, like subscriptions and stuff like that. But thank you for anybody who wants to come aboard here today. That's what we're all about. We're all just trying to do the best part of our journey. But I really do appreciate you for even thinking about it, Jessa. Really appreciate it. Jesse. I'm gonna make my wifey a cigarette here. So. I did a couple of readings for people. My wife just popped in, so I'm just gonna make her a cigarette real quick.
Hi all.
She says hi all, in case you didn't hear her. Oh, so. Not a lot of my friends are out there today because I think it's because of
It's Good Friday.
It's Good Friday, so a lot of people are probably doing stuff for Good Friday.
Yeah. They're doing turkeys.
Well, I hope and pray that all of your prayers are answered. I hope that you ask for good stuff, not this crappy win the lottery or my football team to win, but something kind of compassionate for somebody else who really needs it. How about we pray for that for once? Just remember even though I'm not a Christian, just remember the teachings of Jesus Christ that were telling us to be kind, compassionate, humble, and loving to all people, no matter who they were. So just remember that when you're remembering the resurrection of Christ. So that's all I want to say about it. Other than that, I hope you all have a happy Easter too. So, hey, see, I can be a cool pagan dude and still wish people a happy Easter too. See? Yep. He had a lot of good teachings that I myself subscribe to as well. I'm not a Christian because I can't, under their set of rules, I don't qualify. But Jesus never said he wouldn't love me. Only the Christians said that we won't accept you. So Jesus is a part of my life, even though, just like Buddha is to others. Yeah, he's a prophet, or Buddha's a good example of that. So is the and then you got to think of it, Japan doesn't even have God. They honor their ancestors. So I mean, that's interesting for them too. So everyone has a different version of what heaven looks like and how to get there. We just want to get you there in the happiest place you can be. Whatever faith you follow, I just hope you live in a kind, compassionate manner, willing to do things for others, asking for only that which you truly need, and getting what you want whenever it is available for you to have. Someone should clip that. So now that I've got that ready, I can actually clip stuff again now because I didn't have my clippy art thingy on while I was doing this. Oopsie. But I'm going to go watch something on TV here in a little bit. Go watch something I wanted to watch on Apple Plus. Then I think I'm going to give that Grease thing a try, or we'll go back to Grim for a little bit. I don't know. Might just do Grim and do the other two later. Got nothing to watch tomorrow, so.
Yeah.
Hey, tune in, guys. I will be doing an Easter stream too, as well, for tarot readings. I'm going to try to do a longer tarot stream for Easter, so be prepared for that if you want to spread the word. Remember, you can also join me on my Discord and leave me messages there, or self-promote yourself there, or whatever you guys want. can also self-promote yourself here. If you just shout yourself out or tell me you want a shout out, I'll send you a shout out to your channel because I'm all about sharing the love here. I was looking for the, I thought the check thing was under something.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
What's getting cold?
I said low.
Low. Oh, low.
And what I'm referring to is my stash of tape.
You've been giving a lot lately. So. Oh, you just gave me a small stack actually. I don't know, but that's last me. Take off my shoes. You know, comfy. Just remember, guys, to have the best day ever. What am I going to go raid today? Maybe I'll go find someone who doesn't have a lot of people on their channel today. I'll pick one of my friends. Who knows? Oh, okay. Okay, guys, I'm back. Thank you for your patience there today. Whew! Had to take a quick run there for a bit, help my wifey out. So, I didn't think I was going to be gone that short of time, but I'm back here to do some readings here for, well, I could probably change my timer here to, I said I was going to go to 8 o'clock, so give me a second here while I change that. There we go. So we'll be going for another 20 minutes. I had to adjust the time clock because I said I was going to go to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And that's what I'm going to do. And then I am off for the day. So you have till 8 o'clock to get your reading in. Put on some nice light music while we wait for someone here. So, if you guys want a reading, all you got to do is let me know you want a reading in the chat. Or if you're on Twitch, you can press !join to let me know you would like a reading. Other than that, I will spend the next half an hour with you just being with you and chit-chatting and whatever we need to do there. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Okay. I do live tarot readings via Twitch and soon to come to TikTok. I will be doing for my homemade deck all tarot readings from my 5 paths. There, now the next time I try to go into the Tiki Taki. Thank you very much, Jess. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi and all that stuff. I've only got a couple more minutes left here on here anyway, so thank you and have a great day. The unknown prophet is doing tarot readings right now via All right, if anybody is all set there, last call, last call. No. Nope, it just doesn't want to do it. Well, guys, thank you for coming in and visiting with me today. This has been the Unknown Prophet. Tuning in with me tomorrow. I will be on at my normal scheduling time tomorrow, so we'll see you then. Bye.